I'm really excited for this because I've been wanting to play this for a while, and this also serves as some sort of nostalgia as well. Well, also gives nostalgia as well. I used to play this a lot back in the day on my phone, so I decided to purchase the game off of Steam and see what it's like playing on controller. So okay. Back when I used to play on my phone, I would have to pay for every chapter. So seeing these all being free is pretty cool. Okay, so basically we're gonna be starting with episode one. I'm gonna so we're gonna be playing each chapter per episode. So far we got 6 chapters in this game before the sequels came in. So we got 6 episodes, and I might try to 100% this in the future, but that's something to be seen afterwards. I'm just gonna slow this down a little bit. Yeah, so I used to play this a lot on my phone, so this is my first time, technically, first time playing this on a PC. their their arms on in that cutscenes when they're holding the lightsaber was abnormally long. I'm not sure if you guys realize, but when they hold their lightsabers in the cutscenes on one side, so B is to use the force. Simple enough. But yeah, I'm really excited to start this gameplay off. Let's just start. This game has been probably one of my all-time favorites. Definitely one of my all-time favorites. And just a goated game overall. Can't lie. But I would like to probably change the configuration of the controller as to where I could use RT to actually hit stuff, to use as in the attack button, because I'm more used to shooting and stuff in game with RT, so I'm just used to using that button more for attack, I guess you guys could say, and not yeah, I'm not really used to pressing X to attack, so if there would be a way that I could maybe change that, that would be awesome. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna see control setup. Let's see what we can do. Okay, configuration. So yeah, so this is action. So that's what they call action. Is no, wait, hold up. Okay, there we go. I think that's fixed. There's nope. It's still X. Just give me a second here, guys. I thought I had changed it to edit. Okay. RT. Okay, so how do I confirm? That's my question. Oh, X. Wait, hold up. I'm kind of, yeah, this is not really working out, cause from here, once I press RT, I don't know how to save. Press A to edit current menu value. Current menu value. Waiting for key/button press. Okay, so are we good? Let's see, no. For some reason I can't change that. I just don't know how to confirm that. I just don't know how to confirm the selection. But anyways, I'll just do it sooner or later. I'll probably have to look up some sort of video. Yeah, we got some blades here, nothing too crazy. Qui-Gon has only been along, only joined for the first chapter and then left. First episode, Star Wars. Yes, so this is. Oh, actually, I should probably explore some of the other rooms real quick, because why not? And you know what? This video is going to be long enough as is already, since I have to complete the whole chapter for the episode. So I'm probably not going to spend too much time on each level now as I think about it, since completing the whole episode is gonna take maybe like a good hour, maybe. I'm not really sure. So we got a mini kit here actually, so that's good. So alright. Yeah, this is just so many memories just coming back from when I used to play this a lot, as I said before. I don't know why I keep on repeating, but yeah, just hard to contain myself. And this on controller is much more, I guess you could say, much more free as compared to the phone. Because on a phone, since the screen is already small as it is, the buttons take more space. So yeah. Oh, okay. I'm gonna try to unlock as many characters as I can. I know the first Sith we can unlock is Darth Maul, so that's gonna be pretty quick to unlock him. Anyways, first episode, yeah, done pretty quick here. Might as well call this a speedrun at this point. Okay, so that's it. So I like how none of the other droids realized that there were just two Jedi over there. All the droids in that cutscene where they were running and stuff, they didn't realize anything. And plus logically, like, wouldn't there be bodies of the old droids that were killed or destroyed in that last part? They wouldn't just disappear, right? I mean, like, it's a game, I get it, but still, like, logically, the droids would see the other droid's body, and then they would probably get alerted, try to look around, save game, you know. There are a lot of save files for some reason. Pretty sure on mobile there were only like 3 files for some reason, and there's probably like 6. Pretty sure there were 6 or maybe even 9, I'm not even sure. So episode 2. Oh, this is the one with pretty sure, yeah, that's the one with Jar Jar Binks. Yeah, so from the cutscenes you can see that Obi-Wan definitely needs more training and stuff overall. So you don't get any coins from droids or from enemies you destroy, which is interesting. I'm pretty sure that's actually you know what, on the mobile phone or on the mobile phone, pretty sure that was I think that was a red brick thing. That was a red brick Yeah, I remember. That's what that is. For some reason, I thought that on PC it would have been different, but no, like logically, it would be the same red bricks for like any port you buy. Any port, yeah. Oh yes, so the thing with the mobile port is that the game is free, but to advance past episode 1, that's when they start charging you and stuff. And yeah, so stuff in the game is paid, but the game itself is free if you would want to play the first episode, and then you could go to unlocking Dark Maul. That would be the most you would be able to do. But on PC, you would have to buy the game, and then after you could play the whole game without having any sort of extra charges, which is interesting. I'm not quite sure as to why the developers chose to make that port version of it free on the mobile one, and then charge for chapters. I'm not sure. I mean, it's really interesting the fact that they did end up doing that. But anyways, yeah. This might as well just be a speed run. I'm not that quick, but wait, what do you do here? Oh yeah, you gotta use the force. Forgot. See, I can. Well, even I can learn some things because I've clearly forgotten some stuff about this game. Clearly forgotten a lot of stuff. Bounty hunters can access these areas. I'm pretty sure there was something over here, probably with the scanning thing behind this wall over here, but can't access it right now. All right. Okay, we got 18,000 coins. No, only 2. I thought we had more than that. Probably because I was thinking of some that was in the first part we just completed. So, anyways, 2 mini kits. I'm pretty sure there's one behind this. I haven't seen any purple coins yet. I'm not sure where those are. I don't really remember exactly. But it would be cool to find some. Oh, I almost just fell off. Yeah, so there's some kit number 3. Oh yeah, also I realized that on the mobile port you cannot play with two players, which is odd. Well, maybe if you could play with on Bluetooth or on Wi-Fi, maybe that would have been a way, but I'm not really sure as to why, like what was the reason exactly as to why they wouldn't allow multiplayer on the mobile port. That's interesting. But yeah. So part 1. This is almost over as well. So I did play a bit of the newer version of this, the Skywalker Saga. Oh. Yeah, so I did play a bit of the Skywalker Saga as well. In my opinion, like it wasn't like if I had to choose, I would probably say that the complete saga was probably better, but that would just be my opinion again. That's just my opinion overall. I do enjoy this a lot more for some reason, maybe just for the OG factors of it, you know, nostalgia and stuff. Of course, most people would say that, but that's just also my opinion as well, that I do agree with as well. I tend to agree with. So this is the end of the second one. Not sure. In the Skywalker Saga, I'm pretty sure there's a whole part of chapter 1 in this actual spot in the Jar Jar Binks' hometown underwater that I do remember playing. But I do prefer the newer versions of the minifigures that they have on the newer game. Those are a lot more detailed overall, and I do prefer them. And there's also a bigger character selection as well, as far as I'm concerned. As far as I know, pretty sure it's like 300 or something. Okay, continue story. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there are 300 characters on that one, so in the newer version, Skywalker Saga. Interesting. Yeah, so this is the Gungan War versus the Brody stuff on that movie, yeah. So here we get a first look at the princess Amidala. Oh yeah, this bring a lot of memories. Not gonna lie. Yeah. Obi-Wan needs a lot of practice, or it shows. This just shows the power gap between a master and an apprentice. Which is pretty crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Wait. So we're not playing as one of Jedi. That's one thing I did forget. I thought we were going to be playing as Obi-Wan, but apparently I was mistaken. Because it has been some time since I played this. So just trying to grab some. Oh yeah, this is a new part of the first episodes, part 3. So we're almost halfway there. Once we will be done with this part, that's when we'll be halfway there, obviously. I'm just stating the obvious. Yapping just a yap at this point, but oh yeah, that slap attack is pretty potent, if I must say so myself. I'm pretty sure there's a red brick as to where you can one-tap anyone with a slap. Like one-shot anybody. I'm not sure if that would work on boss fights, probably not though. Because most boss fights have different sections, as you could say, maybe. So one-shotting wouldn't make sense before you get to the other sections, before you even complete the whole boss fight. Because with most boss fights here, like most of them would just jump around to like other places, other platforms in the same map before they're finally killed or destroyed, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, so I'm pretty sure doing this now would have probably no use, since we can't, we don't have the Force and we don't have this Dark Side Force for that mini kit. But I'm not sure if this also gives a mini kit just 1 instead of 2, or maybe just coins. I'm not quite sure. I can't seem to fit this in. Is this am I doing this wrong? Maybe if I also push this in as well, keep going. Or maybe once you push them all in at once, so once you get the Force and everything, that's maybe when you'll be able to get all the other mini kits. That's probably what that is. Anyway, so we're on to, oh, nice. 1 out of 10, not bad. 7,000 studs. Yeah, but the background design is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. What's this guy's name again? Like, is he just a regular guard, or was he like an actual named guard in the movies? I'm not sure if he was actually named or not. I'm not sure if they showed their names. Queen Amidala, Captain Panaka. Captain Panaka. I don't really remember that name from the movies, probably because it's been also a while since I've seen them. That was the first episode. Oh yeah, so this is where we see Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon Jinn as well, so that's nice. I can play as one of the Jedis again. One of the Jedi. Oh, so we can, I could shoot these things, but I'm not really sure if that really, I'm not sure if that does anything though. Anyways, so walking through, yeah, and there's also one more red brick as to where you can actually use the force to get up on top of these force grapple. Yeah, pretty sure you guys would already know if you've played this before. Why not just use the force? Nah, that's too boring. Okay, so now I'm gonna need a shooter here. Captain Panaka. I'm not sure if I'm saying his name right, but this used to be so stressful as a kid when I used to play this level. Just the whole timing thing used to stress me out a lot. Not sure if that was the same for you guys as well, but boy did that take a toll on me. That took more than a toll out of me. I'm not gonna lie, like it was that stressful for me. We're just choosing these levels. Yeah, so Obi-Wan was 25 when he became a Padawan, which is actually crazy because when you realize that Anakin was like around like what 18 or something when he was a Padawan. I'm not sure. Was Anakin really 18, or was he like in his early 20s? But I'm certain that he wasn't 25. That's for sure. Like he was a lot younger than 25. So that just shows how strong like he was compared to Obi-Wan. Ouch. So let me just be quiet. I'm gonna just try again and see if I can maybe change the action button. See, so like right now it's X, right? But then when I press A and then I press RT, now it shows that as the configuration. But I'm not sure how to confirm. Oh, accept. Why didn't I see that before? Oh, I didn't see that. Yeah, I'm done. Okay. This is a lot better now. Yep. I should have known, like for some reason it took me a bit too much time to actually realize how to change it.
Roger, roger.
W level. Especially this part as well was probably... This might have been my favorite part of the game, or as the first episode. This whole area here was probably my favorite. Probably even more than Darth Maul's level. Darth Maul's level was pretty cool as well. Like I probably put that as a close second. Ooh, 70%. 17%, that's pretty low, but with red bricks and stuff, that should be easy to complete later on. Level 3 complete. So we are officially halfway there through episode 1. I'm not sure how much time this recording has been on for, but I would say that we're at a pretty decent pace. Episode 1, chapter 4, Final Menace. Oh, the pod race. Oh, no. Okay, yeah. I just remembered. Yeah, the pod race was not my favorite at all. Like, the pod race was probably the most stressful level of the whole episode, of the whole chapter. Probably the most stressful one, and probably like I would probably put that also at a last as for just enjoying it in general. I hated that level, but hey, at least that's where we see Anakin for the first time. I'm not sure why he has long legs here. I'm not. Did they not make short legs at this time? The game was released at like when was it released? 2005. I'm sure it was the early 2000s. See, like here, it looks like he has short legs. But yeah, I remember this being hella stressful. Yeah, so here you can't even shoot anything, and I'm pretty sure getting the true Jedi here is probably one of the easiest ones, or probably the easiest one to get true Jedi in for episode 1. I think that's for sure. But it might rank pretty high for the whole game as well, if not the first. I'm not really like I don't even remember exactly what would be more easier than this, because like whatever you do, you just get coins. Like you get a lot of coins for destroying each pool. So that's awesome. That's one good. Oh yeah, we're racing. I forgot. So I gotta stop yapping and just locking a little bit. Well, I could yap at the same time, but pretty sure there are 3 laps. There's a lot of coins. That's interesting. We're so behind, so I gotta come on. Speed this up. Okay, so this is. I'm pretty sure this next one, or probably this lap, is probably the last lap. Oh, we got a cutscene. Oh yeah, that's where he kills one of the other guys. He kind of like pushes. Yeah. Wait, sorry, is he just dead? So like, did he just die over a race for some money? I mean, like, ouch. Now I don't remember whether this was the last lap or not, or if there were one after this. But no matter what, I gotta. Oh, those rocks too. So Boba's pretty fast, man. Like, this is taking it down to the wire. Taking it down to the wire, like, not even kidding. Yeah, so if I probably get some of those speed boosts here, I could. Yeah, I'm close. Come on. Oh, oh no. Come on, I'm so close. Oh, I lost. Oh, yeah. This was the last lap. Oh, was it not? Okay, but no, I gotta just really lock into this and hit. I probably should not. Oh, 9 out of 10 mini kits. So you barely even need like anything special for this level at all. Cause okay, so we're ahead now. Are we? Wait, is this Saboba in the orange? I don't remember. But I think that is okay. True Jedi, nice, pretty easy. Okay, yeah, so we're chilling. Yeah, okay, this was a lot easier than I the money was in his pocket already, like. Like as soon as he finished the whole race. It just spawned into his pocket. Like a nice 500 bill just spawned as soon as he won. We unlocked the first starfighter, first starship in general. Anakin's pod race completed. Close to 100,000 coins, if not 100,000. No, probably not. Yeah. 98,000. 9 out of 10 mini breaks. That's really good. You barely even need anything like any special vehicles for this to go back on free play. I'm pretty sure that one part where you needed a special sort of ship. I'm pretty sure that was where the last mini kit was. But if I'm not incorrect, was that not supposed to be a TIE fighter or something you were supposed to scan in order to get the mini kit? I'm not sure if it was a TIE fighter or maybe Anakin's like maybe a starfighter interceptor. I'm not sure. Might have been probably going to be above, but okay. So this is the Gungan versus Droid. What happened in this level? I don't actually remember. Like, did we fight in the shield? No, wait, I don't remember this. This was the one after Anakin's pod race, but I don't remember because this is. I'm pretty sure this was the one right before Darth Maul's episode, right? Or Darth Maul's chapter or level, that is. Oh no, okay, yeah. So we're not in the bubble. Okay, I remember now. Yeah, okay. But was that in the Skywalker Saga where we were in the bubble part of it, actually fighting the droids with the Gungans? I'm pretty sure that's what that is. Pretty sure that's what I'm thinking about. Okay, yeah, I remember this as well. Wait, I can't. Oh yeah, okay, it's not X anymore. Now that I got used to the X, I was gonna be. Wait, but I thought it was. Actually, let me be Qui-Gon Jinn. He's a goat. So is Obi-Wan, but I would say episode 1, Qui-Gon Jinn is the goat. And then for episode 3, I'd probably say Obi-Wan. Or like, as for like pure goat material for like episode 3, I'd probably say like Obi-Wan or Mace Windu was also really cool in that episode as well. That's annoying. Mace Windu, Obi-Wan, like maybe not Anakin. I mean, he was also really cool, but like, I don't know. Like, I don't know, probably Obi-Wan. Yeah, he was probably the best part of the whole thing, or the best character. Maybe of the franchise as is, cause like I'm not really. Oh, yeah, not X. Yeah, I keep on forgetting now for some reason. Anyways, yeah. So like in general, I would probably place Luke a bit lower than most people would. In my opinion, he's definitely not top 3 or maybe not even top 5. I would probably put him at top 10 somewhere. Top 3, I would probably put in Yoda, Obi-Wan, and Mace Windu. No, Mace Windu, like out of the whole movies or out of the whole story. I keep on forgetting it's not X-Men. What the hell? Anyway, so top 3 out of Star Wars as is. Obi-Wan is definitely there. Palpatine, I'm not really sure though. Palpatine, there's Plo Koon. Plo Koon's also good. Darth Maul in the Clone Wars was also a really great addition to the Clone Wars series. But overall, I would probably say, okay, so I would say probably number 2 Obi-Wan, or number 1 maybe. Okay, you know what? I would go number 1 for Obi-Wan, and number 2, not Vader. Probably not Darth Maul either. What would I pick, or who would I pick? Okay, so I would number 1 Obi-Wan, number 3 probably Yoda, number 2 maybe Darth Maul or Mace Windu, because Mace Windu can also use the dark side in his sword fighting way or technique. So the fact that he can use both the dark side and the light side is really badass in my opinion. It's like really cool. He can like manipulate any part of the force as he wants, which makes him really strong. He's not dependent on only one side of the force like most of the Jedi are, if not all of the Jedi. I'm pretty sure Anakin himself only used the light side, until he turned full dark himself. But as a Jedi, I'm pretty sure Mace Windu was probably one of the only ones, or probably one of the few that actually just used both sides of the force while being a Jedi. Not even Yoda use it. I'm not sure if Plo Koon used it, because I do remember he could also use the force lightning. Pretty sure it was called the Force Judgment. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure Plo Koon actually beat Yoda in a spar before. There's a lot of lore to this, to the Clone Wars especially. Just gotta time this clear up. I'm gonna need a dark side user for this. I'm gonna be able to get up there without one. Maybe once we get Maul, I could probably revisit this. Because right now, or maybe Jar Jar Binks could jump up there, but I wouldn't have a Force user equipped for that part. Okay, yeah. So here we got. What is this for? C3PO? No, R2. Oh, he's not even here. 3PO is not even here. I just realized. There's only R2 for now. R2, that's fine. Yeah, so actually I'm pretty sure we go inside these walls and yeah, so there were no mini kits but just coins, so that's good to know. 2,000 coins, bro. That's not even one stud from the True Jedi bar. That's not even one star at all. There's like almost no points in this. Well, there probably are if you look hard enough, but it's that I didn't look that hard. Okay, so I need a blaster now. Padme from a queen to battle, I think it said. Battle outfit. Might have been what that's, so I'm not quite sure which outfit that is. Battle outfit, yeah. From a queen to a warrior. Wait, so what do you do here again? Oh yeah, okay, so you gotta use the force. Easy enough. For episode 1, I would probably say that Qui-Gon Jinn was probably my favorite character probably from the first episode. Just because he was probably like the true Jedi, as to where he wasn't like arrogant like most of the Jedi, like Yoda or Mace Windu or maybe Kiali Mundi as well. Most of the Jedi were, I would say, probably most of them were probably like selfish and yeah, just probably arrogant in general. Qui-Gon Jinn on the other side, I would say he listened to the will of the Force and not himself. Like in that sense, I would say that he's probably one of the truest Jedi, as to true to their name. Although he wasn't all that strong, because if it was like Yoda against Darth Maul, he would have been whooped so bad. Darth Maul would have been whooped, obviously not Yoda. But yeah, he wasn't all that strong, but he did listen to the will of the Force, and his death was probably one of the biggest reasons as to why Anakin turned to Darth Vader, turned evil at the end. Probably because of Qui-Gon Jinn's death. That was probably like one of the starting points of his turn, even when he was really young. Like if Qui-Gon Jinn had still been there, he would have been able to actually probably teach Anakin the ways and stuff. As for Obi-Wan, like I would say he was also learning with Anakin. Like he wasn't perfect himself. He was pretty young as well, so he was wise, but probably not as wise as Qui-Gon Jinn in the second episode, I would say. Yeah, this is also a pretty big part I remember of the first episode as well, which is really cool. What happens if I just press F2? Okay, so we can play as two people, but now can I just like leave? Cause I just want. Okay, yeah, so I can drop off from this guy. Wait, hold up. For some reason I cannot use my. Okay, there you go. I was just curious. Okay, yeah, so that's how you drop out a character. Yeah, so we gotta stack these up and also build a rotating platform for R2. Don't ask me why, just why not. So, is this supposed to be for the Jedi or not for Anakin? Yeah, not for Anakin, he can't jump that high. I'm not sure what that platform is actually for. Who that was for, because I remember that for Anakin and for Qui-Gon Jinn and Obi-Wan, you use the Force on each other's platforms, and for Anakin he crawls through that small tunnel. Yeah, so back then they didn't have any short legs, which is interesting to know. I didn't know that. Backflip, nice. I don't know why he's not coming up though. Actually, let's just go up from there and those two, I'm pretty sure they can do it by themselves. Oh, okay. Why can't I do that? Like that big jump they just did. That saves a lot of time. Was this what is this place called? I don't know what's yeah, so here you can do a series of things to explain the show. I'm pretty sure I'm going through I think it was a red break. Oh yeah, these are oh, those are, yeah. Oh, I'm one. Bro, the shorts are probably not in one shot without even noticing one heart. Yeah, you can use a force on these kits. I should do something here as well. Yeah. No. That's what I'm talking about, but I don't know how to get up there. I'm not even sure if you can without the special high jumping character. I don't think you can. Or maybe if you could. No, I can't get on top of those platforms. Or wait, hold up. If you stand on the cups, I'm just curious. No, I can't. But hey, it was worth a try. Or maybe you could go through this wall, like over here on this side. I'm not sure if there's an opening. No, never mind. That would have to be. Oh, what? Wait, so what was it about the statue? This middle one. I thought. Wait, what? So there's two ways? I don't. Remember. Wait, what? What is this for? Why is this locked? Like, is there some sort of Easter egg that you can complete or do something to get past that door? Oh, I should. Because like it looks like from my perspective that you could go through this door, but apparently you can't. I'm not sure if there's an Easter egg behind this. Probably not though, because like I probably would have known about it if there were something. Okay, so yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, so this is what I was talking about as this being my favorite level of the chapter, this whole scene part. So episode 1 for the complete saga, I'll probably say that this is my favorite part out of the whole thing. And then Dark Walls level will probably be the second, and probably the first level where you get introduced to the whole thing, like the whole game and its mechanics. You spawn into that ship and then you gotta use a force for the door and stuff. The first level where you start off, that would probably be my third favorite, and last would be the pod racer part, because I did not enjoy that at all, especially when I was a kid. This time it wasn't all that bad, but when I was younger, that used to do a lot to my mental health, to say the least. Was there a minikit up there? Because like I'm seeing some sort of shadow. I'm not sure if there's a coin. Oh, there is a minikit here. Yeah, you can't grab that without a high jumper. All characters except for droids can't enter. Okay. We got more to. I'm really low on health. I should probably just let them go. So I can respawn full health. Let's do it. Okay. Now we're back in business. timing, not gonna lie. I was on the roll. Okay, yeah, so this level is also finished. Just to make sure I'm still recording. Oh, I can't. Well, never mind. I can't see, but I hope we're still recording. I hope we're still recording because if we weren't, I would probably have to restart the chapter again, which wouldn't be bad, but like, just mean that this was a waste of time, kind of, anyway, so. I'm not really sure as to what force is useful for it. R2. Wasn't there something a platform you could do on a platform? You can just hover on top of it. But you could. Wait, so is this the part where they find Dark Maul after this, or? I'm not sure because like I'm pretty sure they find him in like in a similar spot than this similar spot of like whatever you call this place. I'm not really sure what this place is called. Like it is in Naboo, I know. So we unlock more characters. Like I'm not even sure how many characters are in this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 6 lines, 6 rows. I'm not really sure how many characters were in each row. But yeah, so we got our first version of Random. That's nice. And first version of R2. I'm not sure if there are any more versions of R2 in this game. Is this the now? I'm pretty sure we're going into the Dark Maul version. Dark Maul level. Episode 1. Chapter 6. There we go. Dark Maul. Yeah. So this is okay. This is where okay, Anakin leaves, and then that's where they find Dark Maul. Okay, I was right at the end. Yeah, this scene goes crazy. So if Maul can use the Force to misplace his pattern, why can't he use the Force to replace his pattern? Just like right off the bat, like instead of doing this whole segment 3 times, like just use the Force to get back to his not sure why. Oh. For some reason my Force button isn't working that doesn't seem to be on shape. Yeah. How does my health go down so quick? Like see like I try to press B but then it's just retracting my lightsaber. Like it's not working. Or maybe I need to time it better. I'm not sure. It wasn't that hard on the mobile port. Not sure why I was struggling that hard. So on top of the door there's the I think Boba Fett scanner thing that you need to do, and I'm pretty sure from there that's where you get this level's red brick. So we got oh yeah, you can also pull these levers to let the ship leave, apparently, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, doors open, and like, what is this background exactly? Like, is this inspired from a real place in real life or something? Because like I've been always curious as to what this actually was inspired from, or where this was inspired from. Well, yeah, just the inspiration in general. So one mini kit was on the left side. Pretty sure. And number 2 Wait, so I'm not sure what happens with this side when you pull both the levers. I'm not really sure. I don't really remember with this side because there is no door, obviously. What is? Does it leave? Okay. That's useless. Can't do anything there. Wait, that might have been a stormtrooper scanner. I'm not really sure. It might have been Boba Fett's or maybe a stormtrooper. I don't know. Oh, Qui-Gon with the skills. Okay, he didn't need no help, no platforms. He could just do it like that. Damn, that's badass. Not gonna lie. Actually, like, should I just go up more and see what's up? I could, but yeah. So you need a bounty hunter for that middle door there for the mini kit. Yeah, this is Stormtrooper. I'm pretty sure the scanner moves this platform to bring it over there to the mini kit. I remember this part. This is where they spam the whole droid stuff and the Kate. Wait, what's this one? Is this R2? C3PO. But yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is where they spam the droid boxes and they keep on falling. And it just never ends until you gotta kill the commanders and stuff. This part surely also is really memorable, like especially like this whole part over here. But I wish that we would have had more of the
Roger.
duel between the three because like
Roger.
there was only one cutscene where the three just doing it out and the cutscene where he died, of course. But I just like there were more scenes after there were more like fights between Obi-Wan and Darth Maul or something, or with everyone as well, all three of them. Just one short scene in the beginning where they how to just control Darth Maul, kick like everyone on the wall or something, and then yeah, I gotta go back to the shot. But yeah, would have been nice of cutscenes. F2 ready to start. This is relatively easy. On the other one, Qui-Gon Jinn, or Master Qui-Gon Jinn, out of respect. R.I.P. Goated character, I'm not gonna lie. Goated to the max. Yeah, okay, so this is the last part before we get the final duel between Darth Maul. I mean, like, is this not really much of a spoiler? Like, it's not really a spoiler anymore because the movie's been out for like 25 years, I'm pretty sure, if not 26 years. So like, if you guys did not see the movie, then I can't be blamed for that because it's been out for 20 years. So that would be not my fault. As you guys should know already, Qui-Gon dies. Needless to say, let's just get into this battle and get on. Okay, actually, you know what? Because like, what? Like, over here, episode 1, Qui-Gon was stronger than Obi-Wan for sure. I don't know how Obi-Wan was able to kill Darth Maul. He didn't die, but like, how was he able to defeat Darth Maul when Qui-Gon really just died on the spot. He was even stronger than Obi-Wan. So like, I'm not sure how he died, but not Obi-Wan. Probably because, oh, maybe because like Obi-Wan was younger, so he probably had more speed to keep up with Darth Maul. I'm pretty sure it was explained somewhere. It must have been explained, but I'm not. But I probably didn't see a video of the reasoning, because like logically, the one who's stronger should have been the one to survive. Obi-Wan episode 1 as a Padawan is nowhere near as strong as Qui-Gon Jinn, or maybe it was his adrenaline. Probably adrenaline is what made him actually be able to defeat Darth Maul. That's what I would assume. Adrenaline does wonders. Let me just switch to Obi-Wan. Never mind. Oh, he's one shot. That was quick. See, like, how does he die and like Obi-Wan just manages to win this battle, like one-on-one? Is it because he's younger? Is it because of his adrenaline? He's on the lightsaber? Nah, but bro, wait, I feel bad for him. Qui-Gon Jr. Like, he should not die. He would have been so good in the series. If he didn't die so early, man, nah, that's tough. He would have been so much stronger than now. Like, it probably even wasn't even about the age factor, because like, how Dooku was pretty old himself, and he's like levels beyond Darth Maul. Like, it's not even a question. Like, how Dooku destroys Darth Maul, even though he's a lot older than him. So like, I'm pretty sure it wasn't like a age gap problem. Like, it was probably just maybe form clashing or something. Like, would this really be a celebration of one of the main characters died in this? I don't know. Seeing him without his master is kind of sad, I'm not gonna lie. Like, come on, Obi-Wan, I don't know, like, makes me feel like he's not lonely now. At least he has Anakin. He gets to roll and what happens at the end of that. Okay, so we're done with 5.6% for a whole chapter. Yeah, we must have really not found a lot of mini kits or red bricks. Well, we didn't even find a single red brick here, so I guess it makes sense as to why we're only at 5%. But yeah, so this is actually, you know what? I want to see if we had enough coins to buy Darth Maul from the shop. Must we need like 20,000 subs actually? Because if that's the case, then we got more than enough to get Darth Maul. Oh, what are these? They're codes apparently. Yeah, so this is new. These two are new. I'm not seeing these. This camera and this check mark. These were not in the iOS port. I'm not sure if you can have like special characters in this. If you look online and maybe find some quotes for out of Star Wars characters, it'll be interesting to see what that leads to, or maybe special levels, which I doubt, because I don't know, probably not special levels, but extras. Yes. So we have a few red brick default stuff. So like, I don't know what the 2 Death Star break is about. Like, what does this even do? And here we don't even have Chewbacca. So like, okay, I bought it, but like, I'm pretty sure we won't unlock Chewbacca. Now, okay, so we have a lot of options. Darth Maul 60,000. Oh, a lot more than I expected. Okay. 60,000. That's almost all of our coins. Or not all of it, but more than half our coins or our studs. He's worth it, and we can get so 8,500, 10,000. You know what? Let's get these three. Gonki's 3,000, but like I don't have too many coins left. I kind of want to get a shooter. Padme's too expensive. Maybe Royal Guard. I could probably get him. He's probably what I'm gonna go for. Who is this guy? Boss Ass? Well, he's 15,000. I can also afford him, but I'm probably gonna go with the Royal Guard. Royal Garden. Yeah, so these are just hints. Oh, you can buy more. What? I've not seen these before. The true Jedi meter appears at the top of the screen in each level. Fill it up by collecting Lego studs. Take care, you lose as if you die. Fill it up by collecting studs. Yeah, so that's the true Jedi. Actually, I'm curious to see what the shiny metallic objects can only be destroyed with bounty hunters, thermal detonators. Yeah, so these are things I usually already know. Free play. Type them in the cantina and go to the door of the level you wish to play. Areas of the level can only be reached by certain characters. Yeah, get that. Defeated an enemy character in a level, you will be able to buy it here. Try to collect all the characters. Astronaut droids can hover for a limited time. Press and hold A to activate the boosters like R2-D2. Watch out for black Lego objects. Dark Force characters can use the Force on them. Dark Force, dark side characters. And free play mode means you can go back and play a completed level with any character that you have unlocked. Oh, we got one more. Any character. Jedi meter in each level to receive a gold brick. The more gold bricks you have, the more levels you will be able to unlock. Okay, so episode 2, yeah, that's when we get Padawan Anakin and Jedi Master Obi-Wan. Is he episode 2? I'm not really sure if Obi-Wan becomes a Jedi Master. I don't remember, but like, no, actually, I'm pretty sure he becomes a Jedi Knight. Yeah, he becomes a Master in episode 3. But yeah, so I'm pretty sure he's a Jedi Knight at that point. In episode 2, I forgot, but I'm pretty sure that's what that is. And episode 2, Anakin becomes a Padawan. Okay, so we got Darth Maul. Oh, okay, so it's been an hour plus that we've been playing this last. Yeah, so just playing in this whole Sand Arena is so fun because like fight each other, which makes it so much fun to watch and spectate. Sometimes like I would just spectate as a troll and just watch them duke it out between each other, like with multiple dark side users. Okay, so this gradually just becomes more and more. I don't know, because like in the mobile port, it used to have like every break just unbuilt. Over here, it's like kind of just bricks and it goes on as so between the two ports, there are some minor differences, but overall I would say that it's pretty much the same. Probably one big thing I would note between the two is that you are not able to play as 2 players in the mobile port, which is probably the biggest problem with that version. Otherwise, I would say that yeah, the rest is pretty cool. Yeah, so it's not really much else. So I'm done with the first episode. First chapter is done. Next episode we're going to be playing the second chapter, of course, and then so on and so forth. So without being said, thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Stay tuned for more because there will be more. I might be trying to do 100% this in the future. I'm not sure. I probably will though because I do really enjoy playing the complete Saga version of Lego Star Wars. It's really fun. It brings back a lot of memories, as I said before many times. So anyways, if you guys want to watch more, anyways, I died. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. You know what? Wait, yeah, this guy is starting to annoy me. I'm just gonna kill this guy first. Okay. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.